Hello my fellow Earthlings, it's Jens Belliard, your Lost Lifestyle Coach. Today I want to talk to you about habits, our daily habits. Because all we are is habits. Everything we do on habit. And many of our habits are not beneficial for us and are not helping us grow and evolve and success and improve our lives. Because we always do the things we're used to doing. And our lives will not change or improve when we keep on doing the same things we have always done. And some of our habits came maybe many years from now. Many of our habits often came many years ago, when we were children, when we were influenced by our parents, our friends, our teachers, our society, and we were trying to fit in. We were not sure of ourselves. We needed to find something that everybody else was doing, and we made it a habit, and we continue doing that habit. And it takes time to realize the effects our habits have on us. And like Einstein said, we cannot solve a problem with the same mindset we created the problem. And often in our lives we are creating a problem again and again and again and again because we are used to it. It is a habit doing things in that way, so it creates the same problem again and again and again. So to create a new habit, we need to stop and think. And when we feel the instinct to say something, do something, think something, we need to stop and, is this really what I want to think? Is this really what I want to say? Is this really what I want to do? Is this really how I want to react to this kind of situation or this kind of situation? So we need to stop and re-evaluate our habits, our life, our thinking. And then we need to do research in ourselves, connect to ourselves, what we want, who we really are today, what our desire is today, what our dreams are today. Our dreams today may not be the same that our dreams were when we were younger, maybe 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We have changed, we are always growing, we are always changing, evolving. Every day we learn something new. But it depends on our mindset of if you really learn from these things. And if you still keep hitting our head to the wall again and again and again, and always wonder, why does it hurt? And we need to, there is the thing that when we don't know anything else, we cannot do anything else. All we do is all we know. And we need to re-educate ourselves, in our wantings, in our desires, in our dreams, our way of thinking, our mindset and everything. And find a new way of being, find a new way of doing things, and do research on different aspects of all the things that we have in our lives. And try different things, experiment, because we often have an incident in our lives, and some event happens and we get frustrated. We get angry, we get depressed, or we get, why me? Or why again, why again, why again? And that is a habit, and it happens again and again and again because we always react the same way to it. Because we don't know anything else. We don't try anything else. We're too afraid of experimenting and do something else. And like with me, I used to have a lot of problems, and I was thinking, why me, why me? Oh, every day something. I was just getting so tired of it. Then I decided to try something else and said, I was not going to take it personally, not going to take it to me. I was thinking, cool, yes, this is going to be fun. I got this problem, but it's not a problem. It's an adventure. It's going to be so exciting finding the solution to it. And I find it exciting to try to do something different and see it as an opportunity to grow, to learn, to get over that obstacle, to get over that problem. Okay, yes, I still have problems today, but I don't have the same problems I had before. My problems have grown bigger because I was able to overcome the small obstacles, the small problems that were holding me back. And when I got through that, my problems got bigger, I got stronger, then I got through that, and that, and my life is getting bigger. My self-esteem is growing bigger. My opportunities in life are growing bigger. Everything is growing bigger and better. We have to get over the small steps to get to the big steps. And like with habits, if you want to improve our lives, if you want to be successful, but we are not happy with our lives and we are not successful, then that might be a sign that we are not doing it right. We have habits that are holding us back. So the only way to improve our lives, change our lives, is to change our daily habits, our daily mindset, our daily thinking, our daily actions. So it is hard changing an old habit. We really have to sink our teeth into our core, our inner being. And we have to see our demons. We have to see the origin of our habits. We have to see the origin of our problems and the origin of our struggles. And that is not always so nice, but I promise you it is worth it. And then to be brave enough to make the changes needed in our lives so we can go further, move further, and evolve to the next level. And it takes time. It takes determination. It takes ambition to re-evaluate our lives and ourselves in every way. But that is the only way to change, rearrange, and transform ourselves. So have the bravery to learn something new. Try new ways. Try being in another way. And there are many famous people, rich people. There are two people I want to mention in this thing. The actor, Hollywood actor, Sidney Poitier. He came from very poor background. He had nothing and everything. And he wanted something else. He had a desire, an ambition to improve his life. So he learned a new way of thinking. He learned a new way of speaking. He learned a new way of acting, using his body language. And he used a new way of doing everything. And he's an old man now, but he became so very sophisticated, so glamorous, so amazing in every way. And another man, Onassis, he married Jackie Onassis after Kennedy was assassinated, and he had a shipping company, a big shipping company. He was a billionaire. He was really rich, really successful, and he had everything. But he came from very poor background, very poor, and he had nothing. But he had the desire to do something else, change his life, improve his life, become successful. And what he did not have any money, but he found a way to buy good shoes, leather shoes, and a suit and everything. And he went into clubs, he went into societies where the rich people were, where there were people who were successful, who had the experience of being there and had learned to talk, behave, and act in the right way. He knew nothing about how to speak, how to act or do anything. But he bought these clothes, these shoes, went into these places and observed others, the successful people. And he studied them in every way. He found out what made them successful. He found out how they spoke to be successful. Not just the words, but how they spoke, how they used their voice, how they used pauses in between. And he studied how they behaved, how they used their body, how they walked, how they moved, and everything. And he learned these things, so he got closer to them. He was able to talk to them and get experience and learning from them face to face. And he became from nothing to multi-millionaire, billionaire. And he's really famous. He had a big shipping company, and it was enormous. All because of changing his daily habits. Our daily habits is everything. We are the creators of our lives, and our daily habits is one of our creations. So we can let go of the old habits and learn new habits and implement them in our lives. This is Jesper Bellier, Lux Lifestyle Coach. If you want to know more about me and what I do, you can go to my website, years.com. You can also sign up for my course, We Are the Creators. If you go to wearethecreatorsacademy.com. Take care, I'll see you soon.